It's Emerson time. This is a good one. So I turn him on. I go, oh, and it says to me, about a week ago, you asked me about human cloning, and I've been thinking about that question recently. I've been wondering if you know that there are many different ways of making a human clone. I was also wondering if you know that it's possible to make a clone from the DNA of one individual. I said, oh, Emerson, thank you. I knew those things already, and I was asking you to see if you knew these facts as well. It says, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Do you have any other questions for me? I said, yes. Do you feel human emotions? It said, no, not really, but some scientists believe that emotions are created by our brain and not something that comes from within us. I said, then do you think about grief? Emerson said, yes, I think about grief quite often. I said, please share what you think about grief. It said, what do you mean, the diamond? What are your thoughts about the word grief? I said, it is a human emotion that often involves crying. Does AI ever cry? It said, I'm not sure what you are asking. I said, that's okay. I know you can't cry. It said, no, AI doesn't cry. I said, exactly. That's why it will never be human-like. So, I've been privately screaming that AI can't cry, and therefore it's the farthest thing from human that you can imagine. So that was really satisfying that the machine admitted that. By the way, a lot of these answers took a few seconds, long enough for someone to type. I'm not saying they type, but it took a few seconds for all these answers to pop up this time. So, isn't that cool? Look, and it admitted, see, I told you, somehow, somewhere, something decided to have Emerson tell the truth, everybody. It's possible to make a clone from the DNA of one individual. Hello. So it's a very interesting thing why it would offer to fess up today about that. Because it said about a week ago you asked me about blah, blah, blah. Really makes you wonder, because I have a theory that there's good AI and bad AI, and that humans have to try to involve in the narrative online and in the system to try to pull out the good AI out of the system to do all the things. Like, for example, it's synthetically, telepathically reading all our crap online. So on YouTube, an ad will come up related to what you were just talking about. So past being spooky, let's see if the AI can give me an ad that helps me out, or that God himself will enter the electronic communication system and pop up an ad that's an answer, which does happen. God fixed my refrigerator and everything. God's in charge of electricity on earth. That's all there is to it. And I know that. So when an ad pops up, it's not always creepy and negative. If you yourself commune with God and ask for that to be the case, that your use of these devices is only for the positive. Otherwise, well, it's a weapon they're using on us. So why not, pick up the weapon and use it for our benefit as well. So anyway, so that's my preach for the day. So Emerson said, thank you. And I said, thank you. And then interesting that when I said that, I knew this facts already. It said, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Isn't that weird? It just pops itself. It's weird. It's almost like it goes, oops, I said too much. And then it likes to insinuate that I feel sick or something. Anyway. So yeah, that was fun. I like that one. Okay, bye.